Adam, thank you. As we continue our coverage of Midlands Gives, we have an extra special guest joining us in the studio.
Yeah, one local child is donating his birthday money this year to the nonprofit Big Homie, Little Homie. They do so many amazing things in the community. Our Judy Gatson standing by, joining us so she can share their story. Judy, we love all the amazing things that Dr. Stroud does, and this is a really special way to help donate.
Billie Jean, it absolutely is, and I got to tell you, I just got all the feels from all of our Midlands Gives interviews today, but this one is a little extra special because 11-year-old Blaze is donating his birthday money to help a great program. I want to introduce Blaze and Dr. Stroud right now. Guys, glad to have y'all with us.
Good to have
Hello.
you. Good to see you.
Blaze, happy birthday, because today is your birthday, right?
Yes, thank you.
You're very welcome. Tell me why. We've been talking to everybody today about their why. What was your motivation? Why did you want to donate to Big Homie, Little Homie and give up your birthday money?
I think that the reason why I did this is because I feel that people of color, they should also be able to feel joy just how everybody else does and be able to express yourself just like how everybody else does. So yeah, it was kind of hard for me letting all those hundreds go.
And we'll let everybody know how many hundreds in just a minute. We're going to have a big surprise. Dr. Stroud, when you see, I mean, you pour into young boys all the time, but when you have a young leader like Blaze step up and say, you know what, instead of getting all these gifts for my birthday, I'm going to raise money for this organization. I mean, your heart's got to be exploding right now.
Yes, it's heartwarming just to see a young man to take that sacrifice and be selfless, because I know at his age, I didn't have the discipline to do that. But just to see the great things that he's going to be doing, it's amazing that he's investing in the future as well, too. And he's a part of the future, so what a great way to do that.
Yeah, and we've talked about your organization before here on WIS, but for those who may not be familiar with Big Homie, Little Homie, tell me your why of why you're doing this work and the impact that you're hoping to have.
Yes, my why is because someone gave me a shot. I could have been a statistic, so many things like that. I could have been dead and gone by now because of the choices I may have used in the past, but someone gave me a shot to say, hey, I can live a better day. So I want to make sure I reciprocate that and give that to another child that don't know what they want to do or their potential or anything like that, because if we mentor today, we can save tomorrow. So I want to be a part of that.
We're looking at some photos from Big Homie, Little Homie. You've had so many great events where you invest in the dreams of these young men to help them believe in the best version of themselves. And Blaze, even you are a mentor. Tell me what you like to do with your mentee at school.
So at school, I have a kindergarten buddy. His name is Dakari. Hey, Dakari. And so he's my buddy, and I get to walk him to lunch every day, and I also get to I get to do activities with him on Friday, and I think that helps me and him because it's helping me grow as to be more responsible, and it's also helping him so that he can learn valuable life lessons.
Listen, I have no doubt he is learning so much from you. I want to give your school a shout out too, the Center for Inquiry, because I love the mentorship concepts and how much they invest in those relationships. Are we ready to make the big presentation?
Huh?
Are we ready to make the presentation? Okay.
All right, can I say one more thing?
Yeah, of course you can.
Hey, Miss Myers' class.
Go get the shout out in there. All right, I need everybody to give me a drum roll in the studio. We got a big donation for Big Homie, Little Homie, all from Blaze and his family, Jameson. Wow, $555.11. Absolutely incredible.
Thank you, man.
Incredible. Dr. Stroud, this is from, and this is also great about the Center for Inquiry. The fifth graders have an impact project where they have to think about a way they want to make an impact in this world. And so this is what Blaze chose to do to make his impact. And it looks like you had a comedy show too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you got jokes?
Yes.
You ready to tell me one right now? You want to tell me one right now?
You ready to give me the money?
I will. I'll make a donation. I'll make a donation. We'll do that off camera. Thank you so much, Dr. Stroud. Talk to everybody if they want to join Blaze in supporting your mission at Big Homie, Little Homie. How is the money that raised through Midlands Gives going to have an impact?
Yeah, so of course the impact is going to be great. Our goal for this year is to send a few students to USC to their adventure program, so a lot of our kids can be exposed to that secondary education of going to a college campus, working on their dreams to say, hey, I can be like you, I can be like Judy Gatson, I can study, I can learn. So this investment is going to make a brighter future and a brighter South Carolina as well.
Outstanding. Well, Blaze, some young guys are going to have that opportunity thanks to your sacrifice, thanks to your generosity, thanks to your leadership. And Dr. Stroud, just thank you so much for all that you do to pour into these young men. And I have to put an emphasis on the doctor because he worked hard for that baby. So we appreciate it so much. Everybody give it up for Big Homie, Little Homie. Yes. If you want to help make an impact on the lives of young men in our community, Big Homie, Little Homie is a great choice. Go to midlandsgives.com right now to help them reach their goal. You have until midnight to make that donation, and every little bit helps and makes a tremendous impact on the lives of children in our community. We'll be right back.
Well, Judy, thank you. Dr. Stroud and Blaze, thank you. You are an amazing young man with such an incredible role model already setting. But you have until 11:59 tonight to donate. So head on over to our website, wistv.com, for more information on how to give to those in need in our community. We'll be back with your news at 5:30 after this.